Imagine this, you're in your 50s, enjoying a life of freedom, no financial stress, vacations whenever you want, your investments growing even as you sleep. Sounds great, right? Now imagine the opposite, being in your 50s and still worrying about money because of mistakes you made in your 20s. Scary thought, isn't it? But here's the truth, the power of compounding could make or break that future. And today we're diving into the 5 biggest compounding mistakes people make in their 20s that could cost you your wealthy lifestyle later. But first, let me ask you this, have you ever thought to yourself, I'll start investing when I have more money? If so, you're already making mistake number 1, and it's costing you more than you think. Mistake 1, waiting too long to start investing. Time is your best friend when it comes to compounding, but the biggest trap, thinking you have plenty of it. Let's be clear, the longer you wait, the more you're losing. Not just money, but time, the one thing you can never get back. Meet Sarah and Jake. Sarah starts investing $200 a month at 22. Jake, he waits until 30. By the time they're 60, Sarah has over twice as much as Jake, even though he invested the same amount. Waiting costs you in ways you can't even imagine. And let's be real, you don't want future you screaming, why didn't I just start earlier? Now before you think this video is all doom and gloom, here's an exciting twist. There's still hope to catch up, but only if you avoid the next mistake. Mistake 2, chasing high returns over consistency. Ever heard the phrase, slow and steady wins the race? Well, that's exactly how compounding works. Too many young investors fall into the trap of chasing high returns, jumping from stock to stock, or risky crypto investments. The truth, it's not about hitting home runs, it's about consistency. Sure, it's thrilling to see big returns in a short time, but the risk, you might lose it all in a heartbeat. Investing isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, and consistency always wins. Think Warren Buffett, he didn't become one of the richest people by chasing quick wins. So what's your plan? Will you chase highs or grow wealth steadily without the stress? Mistake 3, ignoring inflation. Inflation, it's like a slow leak in your wallet that most 20-somethings completely ignore. Here's a fun fact, your money is literally worth less every year. Even if you're saving, if you're not earning more than inflation, guess what? You're actually losing money. Now before you start panicking and stuffing cash under your mattress, let's talk about how you can protect yourself from inflation with our next point. Mistake 4, not reinvesting your earnings. Here's the thing, compounding works best when you reinvest your earnings. That means dividends, interest, or returns shouldn't just sit there. Every dollar you reinvest accelerates your growth. Think of it like planting seeds. The more you plant, the bigger your forest grows. And let's be honest, if your money isn't working for you, what's it doing? Lounging around with a Netflix subscription. Now, if you think you've made these mistakes, don't worry. There's one mistake that's even worse, and it's the final one on our list. Mistake 5, giving up too soon. Patience, my friend. Compounding is powerful, but it takes time. Many people quit too early because they don't see immediate results. The truth, the magic happens later on. The more patient you are, the bigger the reward. You don't want to quit just before the breakthrough. It's like stopping your workout after 1 week and expecting 6-pack abs. Doesn't work that way. Stay the course. So are you in this for the long haul, or are you going to let short-term frustrations sabotage your future? Act 3, conclusion and call to action. Your 20s are the most critical time to build the foundation for a wealthy future. Avoiding these 5 compounding mistakes could be the difference between a life of financial stress or financial freedom. So what's it going to be? If you're ready to avoid even more financial pitfalls, check out my next video on the biggest financial mistakes to avoid. Click the link on the screen now and take control of your financial future.